Okay, now we're ready to go. I think. Okay, good. There is music in the background. This is hard to hear. For some reason, I think my sound's too low, maybe. There we go. Now, let's talk to this guy here. See what he has. Probably nothing good. Nothing we need anyway, I'm guessing. Although, we will need some of that later. I'm out here gathering some mangrove wood. We're almost ready to go back. The house is just over that way. I figured no one would see it if I just came out here and decimated this whole area. Because we're going to need a whole bunch today. We're going to need some dark oak as well. But, ooh, that's why I had it turned down. I forgot the tree capitator. It's so loud. But it makes it nice and easy. So, sort of easy. Anyway, I think I might. This playlist has too much voice in it. I think I'm gonna grab another one here real quick. So let's just do that right now. I feel like I'm competing with the tunes. Alright, let's try. There was a chill one down here. Let's just try that one. Pretty sure it's mostly. Yeah, that should be good. Let's go to start here. There we go. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Now we're back to it. Almost. I gotta go back to the actual where I can see the stream. Hello? Did the stream figure it out yet? Okay. I'm not paused. I don't know why the stream thinks I am. Hold on a second. Let's minimize. Okay, what is going on? Also, why is this one louder and has... Alright, let's try this again. Troubleshoot here. Just give me a sec. I don't like... And all the... Because every time there's music with... turn that off. We got Minecraft music going too, which I usually shut off for that, but I forgot. But... Let me find... I assume Chill wouldn't have had any... Oh, maybe this one? I'll try that one. Now let's go back here. Start the live scene maybe on the desktop, and then we'll... Now it should work when it comes back. Okay, we got it. That was a little iffy, but we're good. Oh, I'm also going to shut off the Minecraft music here in a second. Let's see here. Options. Sounds, music. There we go. Now the music won't fight each other. And hopefully this lo-fi mix doesn't have a lot of voices in it. So, it is almost the end of the VulgarCraft season. Then next week, Season 6 will be over. And soon after, we'll be starting Season 7. But, oh, out of space here. Let me just drop these. I don't need that either. I don't need that. And, no, you know, I'll keep the sticks, actually. There we go. That can go away. Pick up these. That is so loud. I don't want to turn the sounds down anymore, though. It's just because there's so much happens at once. We're almost done with this anyway. I don't need anything. Thank you, though. Alright, what do we got now? Let's get the rest of this episode. Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy? Where There it is. Oh boy. I hope nobody's going deaf out in viewer land. It wasn't my intention to destroy anybody's ears, but the tricapitator is loud. I guess it's probably tree capitator. It probably, you know, emphasis on the two E's. Now that should be enough for a while. Just make sure I don't leave any hangers. All right. Oh, I think I saw that. Also, I think I'm in fly mode. There we go. So I think it's faster to just go this way. Yeah, there we go. I'm a good long way there. Actually, let me grab some stuff over here I should grab up. Probably use it. What else we got here? Yeah, definitely need that. Not as much of that in there as I can get in there. Let's grab these. Might as well take these with me. Oh, I almost landed in my crops. That wouldn't have been good. Didn't get as much of a takeoff as I thought I was gonna. Okay. Hello, bee. Oh, that reminds me. The bee farm from last time. I spent like an hour on it or something. I don't remember. It was a long time. It seemed like I spent 7 hours on it, if we're being honest. But it had no chance of working. Because it turns out the bees don't, if they bone meal the, I don't know, I'm going that way. I forgot I still haven't finished this. Ow. Anyway, the bees can't actually bone meal this. So like if there's already a berry here and you hit it with bone meal, then another berry appears and the other berry drops. Well, bees don't do that with their little bone meal thing that they do. So they would never produce berries. I think he did just produce a berry there. Otherwise, it was maybe a thing. But I just put a button over here. Now we can collect our berries. So let's go down here and check every now and then. It's not the greatest idea. I had it doing it where. Let me go back in fly mode here. I had it where it was the pistons were pushing from over here just using this because this is on a daylight sensor. But it was going off so much that these things weren't growing. So we'll just wait until they get, because eventually as they fly up and down, they'll pollinate the whole thing, or most of the whole thing. They go in their house like real late. Like they go in like around here. And they pop right in the house instead of going right up to the block. I don't know why, but yeah. So we'll just come by every now and then, hit the button, and it'll go fine. But I thought there's supposed to be lo-fi. What's up with this? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm getting distracted by the music. It's probably part of the reason we rarely use it. But we need to go out here and we need to start on some little village houses. And I think we're going to need some bamboo for that. I don't know if we have any left in these boxes. Oh yeah, I was keep expecting that I'm going to let's set up a workstation up here. I don't think we'll need most of the stone one, but you never know, so we'll take it anyway. Okay, good, we got all the white. Might need more snow, but we got our guy back there. I'm going to add these in there too. Got a bunch. We have a little bit of bamboo. We'll have to get more. And then we'll, I guess we'll work on this area over here after if we get these houses built. I don't know if we'll get all these houses built in time today, but We're going to do another stream Thursday, and then next week it looks like it's going to be the 8th is the last day for Season 6. So I would imagine, even if Torch is around, because I know his stuff's done over there, but I think he still has some stuff to do. I'm pointing a direction. I don't know where his island is. I just teleport to him when he's there. But I think he has some stuff to finish up on there, but it's just a little bit. But like we got a whole bunch. Like I'm gonna build a pond here. The tea house goes over there. There's a pottery. I was gonna say pottery barn. There's a pottery place going over there. Is it too loud? I thought so, because it's all over the place. I can fix that. Give me a sec here. Let's see. Where do I do that? Oh, I could just do it in here. Yeah, I don't know what's with this song. Seems louder than the others. That'll lower the whole screen. Is that better? I hope it is. The in-game sounds will be quieter too, but I'll make sure that we. I thought I had a thing just for Streamlabs music, like a source, but I don't think I actually do. Actually, I could check. I do. It's right here. Okay, cool. There we go. That lowers it a bunch, and then we can put this back to where it was. Was it here? I don't remember where that was either. This could probably go up just a tad. There we go. I think I got it. I really should have paid attention to where Super Flat World. Oh man, do you ever watch Mog Swamp? Mog Swamp, he's got like a 10-year-old Super Flat World. It's nuts. I was thinking about it too, but then I'm like, fuck, it's so much work, like just to get regular stuff. But it would be quite an achievement. Also, I think I know what my base is going to be next season. I think I want to do a 1-chunk base with an asterisk. I might make the walls. We'll see how big like a 16 by 16 is. But I think I might do the walls, like if the end of the chunk is here, I might do the walls around the outside of it, so the whole inside is 1 chunk. Beautiful. Scotty, you know how to make a girl feel special. How you doing today, buddy? And good morning to you too. I'm gonna put my bed down too. Although I have 2 beds, so I might as well put this one down. Put down the other one in the ender chest where it usually goes. Beautiful. All right. Now, I guess the procrastinating's over. I got to get to work on this stuff. Let's start with this one right here. I don't have any materials because oh, I played around with the music for too long. My brain's broke. But at least it's a good volume now. Put that in there. I probably won't even need that, but those in there. Okay. Now I'm ready to rock. Let's grab some of these. Some of this. Oh, maybe I could use birch as well. Some of that. Maybe the doors are going to be these. We'll see. I also need some birch trap doors. Oh. I was wondering why the color looked different. Live map will be coming back for season 7. Oh my god. I love live map. I love looking at my base from live map. I'm not gonna lie. It's totally it's totally a selfish thing, but I love it. It's just like you build something big and you're like, oh man, that's so cool. And honestly, you know what? In what was it, season 2 maybe? Yeah, season 2 it actually really helped because I was building that Greek city. So like it was just I could see it. I could like plan out the roads and stuff using the live map, which really helped. Oh, right. I had fly mode on. I forgot. All right, let's get these stripped. Too tall, maybe? I might just do these 3 tall. These are just little peasant houses. I gotta get more bamboo too. I forgot. If my seed is big, y'all are going to enjoy a 3D view of spawn. Did look like a good seed. I was just telling Sean here, Scotty, that I think I might do like a one chunk base next season. Just do it like, you know, take her from bedrock all the way down. What's in these? Those will probably need. I'm debating whether or not I should make it out of pumpkins. I made a pumpkin base one time. I was playing on a server with Meowmix, and we never played together before. And then, oh my god. Okay, I got all this. This will work. And all of a sudden he comes over to my base. It's just a big pumpkin. I never told him what I was making. He thought it was pretty cool. Oh, it was kind of neat too because it was like I don't remember how big it was. Maybe like a 9x9 or something. It wasn't quite big enough. It wasn't a chunk. So like, it wasn't really like. It didn't seem like it was all that big inside. But when you were in there, it felt bigger because I had put glass for all the floors. So like, it was black glass all the way down. And you could see all the way to the bottom. So it actually felt like it was a lot bigger. But whenever I was trying to build anything in there, there just wasn't room. This might work for the roof too. Some of these roofs are going to be straw. 16 by 16. I might go outside the lines a little bit and do like a 17 just for the walls. Like just have the walls on the 17. But that's if a 16 doesn't feel big enough. It probably will. Like I'll test it before. Just to see, but I think it'll be fine. But if it does feel a little cramped, I'll just do the walls on the outside of the chunk and everything else in the chunk. I'm sure that should be allowed. Sean will call me a scrub, but he always does it anyway, so what does it matter? Oh no, no, no! Oh, I ruined it. Luckily, it tricks itself when it goes back into the thing. I kind of forgot about that for a second while I was panicking. Okay, and then do... I'll just do 3. Yeah, I kind of like 3 there. I'm also thinking, yeah, 4 is too tall for this. This is just supposed to be a little house. Let's take these down. There we go. Get this. One of these. There. And then this looks like it's like... Oh, actually, do we want to do another one in the back here? Yes, we do. I didn't remember making this square, but I guess I did. excited. Apparently Shogun came out today. I have the books. I bought them at a thrift store years ago and I never read them. So now I don't have to because there's a show. Is this a... Oh, well that's convenient. I'll leave it for now. I'll probably change it later though. Yeah, my bases are nothing. They're nowhere close to practical. I don't know what that means because I fucking see... All I see is on Twitter. They keep trying to tell me all this shit about Wilbur Soot. And I'm like, you know, the guy from Soot House that I like used to watch back in the day. And then he started being a Minecraft YouTuber. And I was like, oh, he kind of sucks now. If you ever... if you want some funny shit, the Soot House stuff was hilarious. Him and his idiot friends just being idiots. I loved it. I don't know if I like that. We'll hide it with some shit. It'll be fine. Speaking of, let's do... But yeah, so I have no idea what's going on because I never read it because I don't want to read whatever the hell it is. You know what I mean? And so... I just ignore it, and then I'm like confused every time it comes up, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. But I also don't really care enough. Like if I gave a shit, I probably like would read it. But like now that since you know what's going on, I am a little curious. I will admit. I assume he's done something totally stupid. Stack-ish here. That's not. Okay. Oh my god. If I would stop falling off this thing, I'd be done by now. I don't want this to be a very tall roof, so let's do 2 back here. And then we should have 3. Oh, that's perfect. So we can do this. This will be fine. Nice little piano jam going on here. Not bad. I guess I'll still never know what happens with Wilbur Soot then. If Sean's not going to tell me. Because I ain't going on Twitter to read about nothing. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Or X or whatever the fuck they call it now. Starting to think maybe that back thing ain't needed. Allegedly abused his then girlfriend Shovel. Wait, is Shovel the one from Empire server? Because I've heard the name. Okay. Yeah, because I've heard the name before, but I'm not... I mean, I barely know who Wilbur Soot is, so... Let me lay this on top here. I gotta check how the look of something. Do I have any oak stairs? I got every damn kind but oak. Alright, well, let's make some. Oh, I know, I never did. His Twitter response not only confirmed the allegation, but also apologized for it. Spoiler alert, nobody was buying it. Yeah, that seems about right. I mean, it doesn't. Nothing like that surprises me anymore. Anyone who seems to get a little bit of fame seems to be some kind of asshole. So I guess that's what it takes. I mean, not everyone, but like, you know, a very large percentage. That's why it's so rare when you hear about a celebrity actually being a nice person. Because generally, they ain't. And even like a minor celebrity, like a YouTube turd. Yeah, this will be fine. I might as well turn that into some. A couple more here. And let's get this on. Do we do something else with this? Let's put the trapdoors on first and see how that looks, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I grabbed that many. Let's see. Oh, it's still broken. Oh, I need so many trapdoors today too. Put these on the back, I think. Yeah, we gotta do something with that. Maybe stairs or something. Should we even put them on here? No, I don't think we put them on there. I think we just go with the snow again. Okay, so we got to do something here. One or all three of these should probably be stairs. Hopefully the data packs are working properly when 7 starts. That would be nice. So I do not like paying full price for trapdoors. Oh, found some though. I don't have any bamboo stairs. 4? Bamboo's even worse. Well, for stairs, oh, we just toss that, then we'll put it in. There we go. Updating to 120.4 pretty much broke the server. Oh, is that what happened? I was just wondering because the other day I was making trapdoors. I was like, ugh, lame. Okay, that doesn't look as bad because there's a little bit at least of a dip in. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm fine with that. We might make a bunch of different roofs on these houses just because, you know, got to find the one that looks the best. There we go. Forgot the door. But once the door's on, oh, I forgot to light it up too. I have nothing to light it up with. I have lanterns in here somewhere. There we go. Okay. Just so nothing spawns in there. I hate it. It looks terrible. How do we fix this shit? The roof's stupid. The walls are stupid. Ugh. It's gonna be a rough grind. Hold on. What did I do there? Dark oak. And then the bottom dark oak as well. This just might save it. I wonder if maybe 3 might be. Maybe they do have to be taller. We'll try it. We'll put dark oak and dark oak. Oh, I don't know how much dark oak I have. Might have to go. See you up there, you jackass. I forgot how to shoot a crossbow there for a second. His boots are impenetrable. We'll teach him. Get him the old hardcore way. Just make the light kill him. There we go. Burn. All right, now. Dark oak. That's right. I forgot. I do have a good bit of it. Maybe do spruce too. I know I have a lot of spruce back at the house. Well, you know what? Let's try spruce first. Because I know I have more of that on hand. We'll do what we did over there, but with cheaper materials. Except for this is more expensive, but it looks cheaper. What kind of door did I give that? A red one. We might do that too. Right, let's try this. What the hell was that? Why is there a piece of paper? Okay. That was weird. Oh, you know what? Let's move those down one. Okay, I guess we're just busting them all out now. And that means we can do these ones too. Yeah, these things were... Oh, I've been wasting them. Okay, I gotta stop that. I gotta make sure I get them with my silk touch. Otherwise, they're going to go away in a big way. I gotta grab some more spruce. I might as well put these down first. You know what? I think we put them this way this time. There we go. Where's I put these in? I think data packet sometimes draws paper from stripping logs. Yeah, but like It must be super rare, or it just started to work. Because I stripped a whole ton of logs this season, and that's the first time I've seen that. Like, everything here is built out of stripped logs. This was a very expensive build. You know, just trying to flex my richness. Which I don't have. You know what? I don't even know how many. I think I do have a bit of diamonds now, but for a long time there I had like 3 or 4. Could be, yeah. Uh-oh. That's not appropriate. How you doing, that IG? Oh, maybe put some of these in there. What did I come in here for? Oh yeah, spruce. I already forgot. Where do I keep spruce logs? Oh, just get some jungle wood in there. I got plenty of that. Okay. Yeah, it was at the top. I thought I clicked on that one. Oh. I have all this shit in my pack.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Spruce wood, I just told you. Good timing on that one, OAG. Not too bad over here, Poseidon. How goes Pal World, or whatever this is? This is going good. I've already decided that I hated the look of this thing originally and rebuilding it. But, you know, still pretty normal. Oops, I didn't need 2 there. Oh, and now, of course, I don't have my dirt. And I don't have the light. Oh my god. And now I need the moss back. This is the worst. Why do I carry so much shit all the time that I don't need? I do need some of it. Maybe I will put some stuff away, actually. I'm starting to get annoyed at myself. I can imagine while watching this. Like, what in the fuck? I swear I switched that. I do that all the time. I go to switch something in there and my brain just shuts off halfway through. And then I don't switch out the shit that I don't want. I don't need this. I don't need to shoot at anything. Which means I don't need these. Half of these can go. That can go. Shears can go. There. I'll dig more of that out later. Because I know it's just going to fill up my inventory and piss me off. Turn this dirt house into a dirt home. You know what that needs? Switchblade McKillingston. That is true. Ugh, may he rest in peace. The poor little guy. Suffocated by a pumpkin. I have to admit, in my 10 years... Oh, that is so annoying. Now it's just filling my... Scotty, ditch this fucking stripping logs, getting paper fucking data pack. I hate it. All it does is fill up my inventory more, and I already don't need that. It's my suggestion for Season 7. Get rid of that. Paper's easy to get. Sugarcane farms are the easiest thing in the world to make. We don't need it. How does this look? If you do a chunk base, I'd like to see you build it towards the build limit. I was thinking of building down, so it's like all unassuming when you come in. And then, like, you go inside and you're like, whoa, whoa, what's going on? I think that would be... That'd probably be the way I'd do it. But it depends, too. If I'm not having enough room... I already thought of maybe... Okay, I hate this. I hate this, too. Let's take the roof off of this. If I don't have... I was thinking earlier, like, I could have a mob farm that was like maybe an air balloon that just like floated above the base and then just dropped the oh crap, just dropped the stuff from the farm into the base. I thought that would be cool too. And I think you could keep that 16 by 16 because, you know, if it's just like a hot air balloon, it doesn't have to be huge. It just has to be like round. Even chop, I hate this so much. I bet if I went and fucking dug a bunch of sand, I'd get diamonds again too. That was annoying too. Not as much because it was diamonds, but because digging sand is like, it takes seconds, and then all of a sudden you just had diamonds appear. I hate that. Just fucking do your grinding. I do not. That was an experimental season. I did not enjoy that much. A lot of people did, and that's, you know, that's why I didn't mind it so much. Like, oh, that's how I did all the other. Oh. Is that why it looks weird? No, I think those look okay. I think I need to do the. I was gonna say these, and then I just remembered how expensive these are. We'll do fence posts. But what will they connect to without a pillar on the outside of the house? That doesn't look bad. If we could just made a good roof. Maybe the roof just needed to be taller. I mean, yeah, it seemed like it was faster, but I actually, when I was testing with it, I found it wasn't faster at all. Because I was always waiting on the stupid recharge. So, like, you do 2 or 3 or 4, and then you get it, and you'd be like, oh, this is sweet. And then it only lasts for like 10 seconds, and you're like, okay, now I'm back to the next 25, 30 seconds doing this. Like, a lot of the stuff in there seemed like it was good. The thing, you know what, the one thing I really liked was the self-planting gardens, because I needed a lot of wheat that season. Maybe this would look better than the other one. So that was really good because that saved me a ton of time. But like, I didn't like, especially like for VulgarCraft where everybody plays for 2 weeks and then they're gone. Like they quit after. I didn't like that it was so much easier to get so much stuff. Because I knew it wasn't going to keep people around. Like it. I understand people don't want the grind or whatever, but like, don't play Minecraft then. It's a grind. That's like the whole, you know, the whole thing is a grind. Like, being lazy is not a way to go through it. That's why I don't build in creative, like, ever. Unless I'm testing something that I'm going to build in survival later. Because when I finish building something in creative, I'm like, okay, I'm done. When I build something in survival, even if I use a tutorial, I feel good about this build. I use a tutorial for the whole thing. You know? But, like, I did it in survival. It means something because I worked for it. You know what I mean? Like, I went and dug all that sand and made it into sandstone. I also dug sandstone for it. I'm not that crazy. I aged all that copper by myself, which is mostly just waiting, to be fair. That's not anything to be proud of. But, like, you know, all this stone and everything, I dug all that out to place it. Just like your junior prom. But yeah, I don't know. I must be cut from a different cloth than a lot of other Minecraft people. It just doesn't feel earned if it's like given to you. And I feel like when I'm stripping logs and I get paper, I'm like, why? it's just another thing going in my inventory. It's more annoying than it is, that it is useful. Because if I wanted paper, I could just make paper. I got a ton of sugarcane. Oh, that wasn't as many as I needed. Yeah, and that is I get too, like, why we try stuff to keep, like, why we tried MCMMO, because it is a grind fest and a lot of people don't want that. But like, it didn't help keep anybody any longer. They all just quit when they usually did anyway, so I'm okay with myself for not liking it. Oh my god. I don't think I have enough birch for this. Oh wait, what if we did... Maybe we do this one a little different. I remember something I saw earlier. Yeah, no, I don't mind a grindy game. Like, Power World's pretty grindy. I've been playing the hell out of that lately. World of Tanks, to get the new tanks and stuff, that was a total slog. And we played that a lot. Yeah, that helps a lot, especially for grindy games, I find. That, and I find too, like, I just assumed that most people just threw on tune, like when it's time to grind, you just throw on some tunes or like a movie or something and just went. And then I was talking to some, like, it was the retro gaming guys. So maybe it's because a lot of those retro gaming guys, like at least the ones I was talking to, they're real, like, if it's not in the game, I don't want to experience it sort of shit. Like, it was a podcast, and I asked the question. It was actually Brian's podcast, and Spacey's podcast. And I was like, I just asked, he was looking for questions for it. So I submitted my question about, like, when you guys, when the game music sucks or you just don't feel like listening to it, what do you listen to? And literally everybody, he had like 6 people on the podcast that day, and literally all of them said, no, I only listen to the game music when I play a game. And I was like, what? Like, why? Like, I couldn't, I don't get it. I gotta be doing something else all the time. Like, when I'm working or when I'm doing Minecraft, I always have YouTube on. Streaming's the only time I play games without something else. Yeah, no, I figured that out over the years too. Like, I just thought it was weird because, like, I'll throw on tunes or, like, usually not a movie because I like to pay more attention to movies, but like, I definitely throw on YouTube videos. I do that as for someone who plays all the retro stuff that joins up. A lot of them need the comic book. Yeah, no, there's a lot of gatekeeping I noticed nowadays. When I first started collecting games, like, people were like, about the biggest sin you could commit was, like, a lot of guys didn't, and I personally don't like it either, but I get it. Collecting, like, unopened games. Like, I get it. You want to have, as good as you can. Oh, yeah, CRT. You know what? I have a CRT that I play my retro games on. But it's only because our last TV, it wouldn't do anything. Like, I couldn't play Super Nintendo. I couldn't play... Oh, actually, we can do this here this time. I couldn't play Super Nintendo or Genesis or anything like that. Or even, like, a lot of PlayStation stuff. I couldn't play any of that on there because it wouldn't do anything under 480i. So like any of those older consoles, I couldn't play them on there. So I bought a CRT at a garage sale for $2 because it had S video, and then it turned out I needed it later because I thought my Genesis did S video, but it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna do spruce for the top part maybe, or maybe we just leave it out. That definitely looks better though. Fuck off. Maybe we punch these out. We punch them out with something silk touch this time though, so I don't waste them. And maybe we put another. Actually, maybe we do the fence gates. Oh, I got tons of fence gates too. Or not fence gates. Fences. Let's do that here and here. Put these back. And I might want a red door. Another big one is that every old game is amazing. Those things blew. A lot of those things blew when I was a kid and they suck now. That is big. And if you say anything about it, oh my god. You know what, Sean? I think Atari is actually pretty cheap to collect for right now. I know. You know what's actually super cheap to collect for right now is Wii U. You can get Wii U games, like good ones, for $10. Like before I was freaking strapped, I was getting all kinds of Wii U games all the time for like super cheap. What was I doing? I hate that I came over here. Now I don't remember. I think, yeah, that's got to be a different color. But I came over here for a specific reason. Door. I needed a door. I don't think I have any. I do not. Okay. Boom. Doors. Put this one back. Where did, oh, I took 6 of them. Missile Command all the way. Missile Command was good. I'm not huge into Atari, but Dig Dug. Dig Dug is my shit. I love Dig Dug. There we go. Now I'm just going to move this over one. Let's see. I picked this up. Toss that down for a second. Put that there. Wait, can I not do that? Oh, I guess I gotta put the light in first. I didn't know you couldn't put moss over nothing. And let's do a, oh, I gotta do like a, I think they're in here. They're certainly not. Okay. And this one. Give me one of these. There, this house doesn't look so bad now. I think changing that on the roof will make a big difference too. So let's take this off right now. If it's just a little darker, it'll stand out a little more. I was looking at Japanese peasant houses earlier before I started streaming because I knew I was going to be building a bunch of them. A lot of them had straw roofs, even in like cities and stuff, which I think the bamboo was too yellow for it. I think this is, even though it's not straw, I think it just looks better. Is Dig Dug not Atari? I swear it came out for Atari. Maybe not. Like I said, I don't pay a lot of attention to Atari. I respect what it did, but it's just a lot of it's too. Did Namco not make games for Atari? I'm confused. Yeah, it's like a lot of the games are just like they're just too simplified, you know, like not that the gameplay is not hard or whatever, because the gameplay will kick your ass, but like it's hard for my brain to connect like two dots or I. You know, I think I have it on a. I think I have it for Atari. I have one Atari game, and it's Dig Dug. If I could remember where it was. It's not near me. I don't know why I'm looking at that shelf. That's for eBay games. I just realized that. I'm like, it's not going to be there. I'm not trying to sell Dig Dug. I'm going to keep Dig Dug forever. I don't even own an Atari, like I said. But if I ever get one, I got Dig Dug. So Dig Dug was definitely for Atari. That looks a little better. I like that, actually. These few changes on the front. I don't mind it from the sides with the trapdoors. It just breaks it up a little bit. I like that. We're not going to build them all like this, but we'll build this one like that. Some of them also had like real high roofs. I'll probably do one with like an A-frame. Well, maybe two, maybe three. I don't know. It was released on Atari as well. I knew it. Yeah, because I bought it at like a pawn shop, and they it was like $5. I was like, hell yeah! I actually bought Defender there too. I was gonna sell it. I never did. It's in the box even still, not like in the case, but sorry, not like new in the box. It's open, but it's got everything with it. I had it on eBay for a while. Nobody bought it. I don't know why. Okay, so we got one house done. Oh, that's what I was saying too. About OAG's point where they say all those games are good. Oh my God, are they ever? And they will like, they will fight you if you say it different. Like, you say that to one of those like super crazy retro guys' faces, they will punch it. Like they'll just punch you right in the face. They'll hurt their gaming hand, but they're willing to do it because you do not badmouth their games. So I'll tell you right now, Nintendo is a great little console, but it's got 700 games. It's probably only got about 100 good ones. And I don't think that's too controversial to say. Mind you, a couple of streamer buddies that actually play games. That's my big thing too. There are not a lot of good ones, but holy bobber, there's some nostalgia goggles. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, I knew who you were talking about. Like, a lot of those guys, they make YouTube videos on retro games too. Every old game, it's every old game is the best. New games all suck or whatever. Like, new games don't suck. New games are pretty great usually. Well, that's not true. But they think everything's like super terrible indie trash every time. And that's just not true. There's tons of good games coming out all the time. Wow, I'm full up again. Okay, give me the light. We'll put the light in. Where's the carpet? There we go. I rented it a couple days, 20 years ago. I never played it again. Yeah, you probably never played it again because even as a kid, you were like, ugh, this game sucks. And then they forgot about that because they're like 30 years old or whatever. Like, I know I have nostalgia for some games, but I definitely know that I have nostalgia for them. Like, there's this King Arthur game for PS2. It's not very good, but I love it. It's super fun. I love playing it. But it's not a good game. I know by looking at it, it's not a good game. I like it. But I know why. It's because I played the hell out of it when I was a kid. Well, young adult, I guess, because I was like 18 at the time. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, I played the hell out of it. I loved it. I know Shining Force 2 is not the best game in the world. But you know what? To me, it is. It's my favorite game. Now, is it a really good game? Yes, and you should all play it because it's the best. You know. in my humble opinion. One of the only genuine retro YouTubers is AVGN, and nobody can change my mind. I just watched AVGN's Goonies 1 and 2 video today. It was hilarious. The man still got it. I'd sit and have a beer with James Rolfe, just to pick his mind. He's the only reason. I'll tell you right now. He's the only reason that any video game content exists on YouTube. Without him, nobody copies him. Nobody, like, you know, all these angry game review guys don't come out. PewDiePie probably never starts doing Let's Plays. Like, it all traces back to James Rolfe. You know what? I'm going to do this too tall. And we'll do an A-frame on this one. Oh, wait. Let me just do it on one of the smaller ones. We'll do it on that one. We'll do this one 3 tall like we did the other one. I don't want it to be too samey, though, so I got to figure out how to change it a little bit. Oh, you know what? Why don't we make it 4 tall? That'll be the change. And then we'll build the bottom of it like that one, because it is closer to that district anyway. Yeah, that makes sense. So much paper I get from stripping this wood. Does that one have... It does have one in the middle. That one does 2. Yeah, one will do it. But we can't do that on the front. But it'll still look different anyway. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I tried doing... We saw this... Well, I saw it, and I told Todd about it. But we tried it a few times, like, where we just run a shitload of ads right at the start of the stream, and it was supposed to keep the ads, like, off the stream for the rest of it. It didn't. It didn't at all. And I was so mad. Because I was like, that'll be how we do it. Because the ads, like... You put out your audience by playing these ads, really. Like, generally. So, I mean, some people, like, I know Schlatt. So, I remember I was watching him and Phil's will do something one time, and Schlatt's audience, like, wanted an ad break at one point. Like, they were, like, cheering for it. It was weird. He's got a crazy audience, though. But, like, I hate it, too, because it never tells us when it's coming. So, like, I never know when I'm, making a point or whatever, and all of a sudden there's an ad. The story of your life, yeah. It's just, I just wish there was a good way to get rid of them. Like, I think you could maybe... I can't remember if you can opt out. I don't know if you can anymore. I think at one point you could, but I think that was before our time. Because I think we tried to do something about opting out with it, but it didn't do anything. Oh, I forgot to put the snow in. You can pre-roll in the beginning for a bit and make it very minimal, but nothing I know cuts them out fully. Oh, maybe that's what we could try again, because that's what we were trying to do. And then it didn't seem to work, but oops. Maybe we just didn't play enough of them or something at the start. I run a minute at the beginning, knocks off 30 minutes of pre-rolls. Oh, really? Okay, that is something I will try. Because, like I said, I hate it when they just pop up like that and you don't know when. Okay, so let's hang these from the side. We'll have to figure out something for the corners. Why did I... I think I know why I screwed that up so much. So we'll hang these. We gotta do something with the corner. Huh? Another one there? No. Not that. As a viewer, I cannot say to grab TTV LOL Pro as an add-on to get rid of the ads. No birds can't say that it is working lovely, because that would be against terms of service. Oh. If only you could say stuff, you know. Weird. Wait, maybe I do it like this, and then we put... I'm out of stairs. Of course, I'm out of stairs. Let's just make them there. I'm so used to it making 8 stairs that now when I see 4 stairs like that, I'm just like, it's just angry time. I don't know if this is going to look that good with the stairs, though. I forgot I needed more stairs than I made. Make. Twitch has been too good to me to turn out like that. Totally not bitter about them not giving me damn stats as a viewer when they were doing that. Like 3 years ago, I get my broadcaster stats easy enough. I didn't know they even had viewer stats. Nope. There we go. Perfect. Oh, no, not perfect. These might look a little wonky just being on the side like that, but I think overall they'll look better than not having them, so. As in yourself viewing, not what your viewers are doing. Yeah, no, I figured. Don't make me sound creepy. I don't have to. You seem to do a pretty good job of that yourself. Oh, I forgot I had fly mode on. Okay, so there we go. And then, do I want to do a dark? Maybe I do this one with a dark roof as well. You know what? Why not? Let's do that. I'm going to do very few roofs like that over here. I think this one looks similar enough to those ones that it would make sense. If I actually had any. I'm going to put away all the shit I need. Let's put away the oak. I don't need that right now. Okay. Oh, but anyway, all the way back to collecting. I forgot. I was going to say, one of the things that probably the thing I hate the most with collecting is when guys like buy multiple copies of the same like unopened game, and then they just put those unopened copies of the same game that people could be playing in their collection. That pisses me off to no end. I don't even like I said, I don't even collect sealed games. But like, if I did, oh man. I guess it's the same. Like if you have like, and I'm not talking like the same like, like oh I got this one, then I got the collector's edition of the same one. I'm talking about like literally multiple closed copies of the same game. This isn't what I did over there, is it? No. I think we gotta do the bottom and then we do the top. That's not gonna get that off there. Yeah, we do the side different here. Oops. Well, actually, I don't need to break anyway. Okay. So now use the stone cutter here, get some slabs. Oops, made them all slabs. What was funny about that as a kid, she got reprimanded by a friend for opening and playing Pinocchio. Oh yeah, oh man, if I had money to burn, the first video I would make would be me getting an unopened copy of something and just opening it on, like, maybe, you know, maybe on stream, maybe on whatever, you know. Well, I'd do it somewhere, and I would open that shit in front of all, like, try to make it like a big deal too, to like get as many retro people watching as I could. And then just open up some expensive sealed game and play it. Like Snatcher or something. Just stupid expensive. Oh, that would be the dream. I would be so hated, but god damn, would it be worth it? Planned that perfect, apparently. Just enough space that he doesn't encroach on his neighbor. Burning some first edition charges. No, see, I wouldn't do that because that's, to me, that's the same boat as like hoarding these games from other people, right? Like, games should be played. I mean, cards is a little different. I have hockey cards that I never touch. But, like, they're 1980 O-Peaches, so why the hell would I touch them? You know, there could be a Wayne Gretzky rookie card in there. There isn't, but there could be. There's an Andy Moog rookie card in there, though. Not worth as much as you'd think. Get better, Andy Moog. Retired goalie. Wait. No, I need this to go back one. Yeah, these go back one. Yeah, this side's right. I used all those slabs already. Oh my god. See, now that I would be totally fine with. I would have zero problem with that. In fact, I would tune in and it would be a delightful stream, I bet. Good times were had by all. I gotta get more deep slate. I hope I have more. I haven't checked in a while. I know those took a lot. And that big bastard over there took a lot. That didn't take so much. Oh, let's go see if the bee farm had worked. Oh, by the way, OAG, the bee farm last time had no chance of working. That's why after so long, it did nothing. So what happens is, if I have bone meal, and I bone meal, say, this bottom one here, and it turns into a berry, and then I bone meal it again. Oh, yeah, me too. It's not even my favorite because I've never played it, but I want to get Xenosaga 3 to just complete my set of Xenosaga games. But it's like $300 used. And I'm like, nah. There's no way, especially for a game I've never played. You don't like it? I like the first one. I've never played the second one, but I bought it because it was I got it. I bought a PlayStation for PS2. I guess we'll have to agree. I liked the first. I thought it was. I did get stuck at one point, I think, and just kind of give up on it. But I got the second one with PS2 that I bought for like $60, and it had like. It had .hack infection, which I sold for $40. I've never played Xenogears. So maybe that's why I'm fine with Xenosaga. I don't want to press the button while the thing... Okay, is it better? I've heard that the... Oh, Oh wait, is that also Xenogears? The one that was on Wii? I also watched the Xenosaga movie. Wait, why are they not going down to the things? They were working before. Hey, lazy fuckers, get down here. Stupid bees. I think it'll be... Maybe if I take out this glass over here. I'm not doing that while they're out, though. Anyway, since they're not going anywhere. If I bone meal this, then it'll make more berries. If they bone meal it, it doesn't do that. So... I needed pistons to break it. Ah! I'm a failure. I can't believe. Oh, I'm going to get those. I can't live like that. What a shitty... I'm the worst. I think I'm going to take out these glass in here. Because... I think... I think it might be in their way. They have a hard time pathfinding straight down. And I noticed there, they seem to pathfind fine after these were up. So I think this will just give them another way to go. And I don't need the glass over here for anything. So maybe that'll fix the farm. It won't, but it's a good thought. I'm just going to put this glass in here because I don't need it. Actually, I might as well not. I might as well take it. But yeah, so hopefully... Amazing series, same company, Monolith. It's a very loosely based game, same universe kind of. It's actually kind of funny that you mentioned Xenosaga. That term is banned in my chat, and it was my punishment game I did for Halloween. I remember that. I remember you playing Xenosaga because I came in like, oh, I like this game. And you're like, get out. You didn't really say that, but the tone of your voice sure inflected that you wanted me to get the hell out of there. But yeah, I thought it was funny. Oh, good. I got tons of this stuff. I should have known. Oh, I don't need that. Alright, let's fill the inventory. Go out there and cut it up. You have more fun with the people who love the game hating it. That's funny. Alright, let's get these tiled up. Some stairs. Again, my inventory is full, but it's all stuff that I'm probably going to need. Let's just toss these for now, and I'll go put 2 of those away. I'll put those in there. Okay. Now let's finish it. Oh, I might as well sleep. It's nighttime, right? Yeah. I don't need to be the winner. I just need them to fail. Kind of like when I beat StarCraft, a couple of buddies wanted to big dick it, and they failed. Oh man, I was never that good at. I mean, I was okay. I wasn't good at StarCraft like online. I remember I tried it once because I was like, oh, I'm pretty good at this game. Maybe I'll try playing somebody online. And then later, when I was taping up my ass because it had been kicked so hard, I couldn't believe how fast they built shit. That's when I realized that I just like taking my time with games, and a lot of people who play online don't do that. It's fine, especially if you never did Xenogears. Saga is probably a 7. But for someone that loved the first one, it was a big letdown. I could see that. I mean, there's a lot of games like that. Let me do that over there. Let me go check. Oh, we did another layer. That makes a lot of sense, actually. This thing looks stupid on the inside. You know what? I bet it's a full block. But that's the only way you save it on the inside. Oh no, we could do half block and we could just put something in the way. I mean, you go from fighting in-giant robots and this weird semi-religious story involving lots of characters to a very pretty game that you can't even play the first 30 minutes. And the first 30 minutes of serving curry. Yeah, it is slow to start. I 100% give you that one. I haven't played it in years, too. I don't really remember too much about it, I don't think. Wait, is this supposed to go? I don't think I'm going to do the extra tall ones on them, because I'm not going to do, like, these little flourishes or those. We're just keeping it simple. That's how this one's going to look different from those ones. You know what? I do that. And then we go up on both sides, and we do upside down stairs and all kinds of fun stuff. I'm going to have to do that on the outside, though. Where did I... Oh, I screwed up. It should be here. Is it really difficult to emulate? I didn't know that. I wish I could just play my PlayStation 2 on the like on stream. I can't. My capture card doesn't do that. Like, it does it for newer stuff, like even like Xbox 360. Not PS3 though. Funny enough, because like PS3 was just it was just made weird. Like, I have to use my old capture card to the new one won't even cap. Well, maybe if I had HDMI, but I hear the PS3 is really hard to capture through HDMI. But I've never tried it myself. That should be something I put on the list to actually test out. I just got some new PS3 games today. Cork came by, and we were talking a while ago, and he was getting rid of some games. And then he asked if I wanted them. I was like, sure. So I got, what did I get? I got Saints Row 1 and 2. No, I didn't get Saints Row 1 and 2. I got 2 and Saints Row the 3rd, so now I have a physical copy. And I got Dragon Age, like a... Oh, hopefully that... Yeah, I'll have to try it out. I got the Elgato HD60. I also have the older version of the Elgato. That's what we capture all the older stuff with for... Whoopsie. For when we're doing YouTube stuff. Okay, so this should be the top. Okay, and then let's do an upside down. And like that. Perfect. Let's just slab the top. You know what? I said I wasn't going to, but we'll do a little bit here. Just a little tiny one. Yeah. That looks okay, so we'll do that. There we go. The PS2 coating... Oh, there we go. Funny enough, the PS3 emulator is pretty darn good. Oh, really? I haven't looked into it because I haven't looked into emulating anything like that. I just never. It just never occurred to me, right? Because to me, emulation was always like for older games. Like it never occurred to me for a long time to even try like reading about the other stuff, like the newer stuff like PS. No, I mean, it's not even that new anymore. I know Sega Saturn was supposed to be a bitch too, and they finally got that working. I'm actually gonna take that wood out. I have more of the stone than the wood, so Saturn blows. Oh, but I bought one. It's got that game everybody talks about. I forget what it's called. It's the dragon one. Oh, Saturn emulation. Gotcha. I thought you were taking a hard take on Sega. I was like, wow. You're lucky Brian's not here. Panzer Dragoon, that's the one. That's a fun game. I got that one. It's in Japanese, but like the guy never says anything and there's no text, so who cares? Because when I was looking for a Saturn, it was for a used Sega Saturn for parts. It didn't even work. Was $50 more than it was to buy a working Japanese one with a controller and all the hookups. And I didn't even have the hookups, the other one. So I was like, obviously we're not getting that one. So I got I bought the Japanese one instead. This house might have to move over one. But yeah, it was so much cheaper. So all my games are in Japanese. I have the Action Replay where I could get them. Like I think I could play English ones on it using that, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that's why I bought it, actually. But oh, what is that? Oh, I think we need. We do put these little flourishes on right here. It doesn't look good otherwise. That should fix it. Oh, I forgot this one. This corner looks weird without them. I'm just not going to have them stick out like the other ones do. Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do. There we go, that should look better. Yeah, it doesn't look as bad. It doesn't look like perfect, but it looks a lot better. And it'll look, especially from the ground, it should look even better. Let's look. Yeah. It's a little chunky maybe, but it's okay. It'll do. I'm in Japanese. Oh, no, I'm not yet. I haven't started playing those games that I bought to teach me Japanese. No, not there. I want it on the other side. I have I want to play this one that I have. I think it would be fun to play like on stream with Torch, because it's like I'm not too sure. It's like a dating sim. It's got to be the way it's all set up, and it was hilarious when I was playing. I just kept going to the gym and working out, and then all of a sudden I think I was making good headway with the one girl, but I have no idea because I don't speak Japanese. I think it could be really funny to play on stream. That's good enough. We're not doing interiors today because we gotta hurry to finish this whole village before the end of the season. This house looks pretty good though. Looks like a slightly cheaper version of those ones, and that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I like it. Oh no, I'm getting ads on my phone. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I don't use as much emulation as like probably we should, because like it's just so much easier to play like streams on emulation. And plus we can do it over Parsec, and there's like no lag for Torch, so we can play like good fun games that we used to play when we were kids, or that me and his brother would play and he would watch, not be allowed. We were assholes to him. I'm sorry. Not sorry. But oh yeah, we'll do some of that too. Just little things like some bamboo around stuff. We'll do that later. I'm liking this. This place looks like it has life in it now. Let's go up here and take a look. Just a couple of buildings, and now it's looking like a real town. Digging it. What mundane ability would you want if it was possible? Something minor and simple. A mundane ability. Oh, that's a tough one. Traffic light premonition, so that not that I could change the traffic lights, right? Because you can't. You do that, people are gonna like die. But like the traffic lights will know I'm coming and change safely in a manner that I don't have to stop while I'm driving my car. Is that a good answer? I'm pretty proud of thinking of it. But I'm not that smart, so maybe that's not what you're asking at all. But how sweet would that be, right? You just always get where you're going on time because you never have to get stopped for traffic lights. Trains, too. It has to go to trains, too. Falling asleep at will would actually probably be even better. Oh, and also, like, the extension of that, not falling asleep when you don't want to. Like, if I'm sitting there watching a YouTube video about crafting something, like making some D&D terrain, and, like, the person's talking kind of slow, the eyes start getting heavy, I can be like, nope. And I mean, I could kind of do that if I would just, like, you know, realize it was happening. But I don't. I just fall asleep. That's how I roll. With my eyes closed. Well, you, OAG, what mundane ability would you have? Why do I get those in there? Put those over here. Even my shulker boxes are a goddamn mess. You can tell it's been a long season. Everything I have is just terribly unorganized. Not that it was ever organized to start with. I think I gotta dig this out a little more. Move it to here. Do that later. Okay. Gotta move that. Oh no. I think we gotta move this over one, because if we move this over one, then that's gonna be... You know what? Maybe we just move this side over one. It'll be a little awkward because it'll be... a little short building. Maybe this is one of the A-frame ones we do. Do it too tall. Do these too tall. And then the frame goes way up. And if I remember correctly, those ones didn't have any... They didn't have any windows, which was... Damn it. I'll fix it. There we go. Okay, let's move this in one. I don't want the door to be cockeyed. It can be pretty small because it's going to be kind of tall. So, why did I do... I don't know why I do that so often. Now we'll need the birch wood. We're gonna have to make some. Oh, maybe it would be good. I think this is going to use a lot of stairs. Probably even more than that. Do it. It almost came right to the ground. So I guess I could do like this. I wonder I couldn't move. Okay, I'll do. Fuck off! Everything's in my way. That was just me being stupid. Okay, and now here. How are we gonna do this? Maybe like... No. I don't know why that was upside down. Figure something out here in a sec. I wanted to come up. So maybe we do just like that, and then we go on with the next layer like it's do this, but this layer, hold on. It's got to be a full block, I think, to make this work. And like that, actually. We do like, no, that's definitely not going to work. Okay, this will be fine. I got more birch because I'm going to be running out here pretty quick. So let's half that so we actually have enough room. isn't going to be as tall as I wanted it, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, so this in like this. Oh, I think the last one was going to have to. I didn't think that out very well. This one almost needed to be. Oh, you know what? Let's cheat it with the. Do the same thing we did on that house. This is where everything is tied to or whatever. I want it taller though. Yeah, I think we put this and then we do. I think we do leave it like this. We do. I don't know if I want it to come out one like that, or if I want the stairs right. I'll check in the morning. Okay. Definitely not like that. Let's move it in one and hope that fixes it. It might be too tall like that. Like this spruce part might be too tall. Can I pick the other one up? Nope, don't like that. All right, so let's then. How are we gonna do this? God damn it. Get. Okay, so let's do slabs. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 6 will do. I just saw that I have 14 slabs in here. So let's do just this. Fuck off. I have a feeling this isn't going to be it, but we're getting closer. Yeah, see, that looks better, but we're not quite there yet. I think if... Well, not bad. Every opening of every freaking door so far has been right in line with that kind of stuff. Got a door here. Pop that right there. think if those are stairs, we put a slab out front. On top of those ones. I don't think I have a. It's lame to want the same ability. Or is it lame to want the same ability? I mean, it is a good one. I take sleeping over flight any day of the week. Exactly. Flight, I assume flight makes you tired, right? Like, it seems like it's a good idea, but then, like, you think about how much effort running takes. You know what I mean? Flight, like, it's got to be even more tiring. Do I have any... I'm not going to have any birch slabs. Oh, I do have birch slabs. And then I don't put them... Did I not put them on the hot bar? Why do I never do that? Legit cross busting, yeah. These might look better upside down now. What if we put just some fence gates like it? Maybe in the corner, like it's holding the stuff up or something, you know? Maybe here too. Just a simple little hut. Do fire. Maybe we can have a little chimney. But how? I think I have an idea. I mean, I could just build it like that one. Just make it too higher or whatever. Should give me one. An andesite. Throw out that paper. And I'll get a campfire. I think I have some inside. Yeah. And I need one of these. Actually, let's use less brick, more andesite. Yeah. I think I have a campfire inside. If not, you know what? I have coal and sticks and everything that I need out here. Since I'm not 100% sure if I do have that out there. Let's see. Take these. Where do I put my sticks? Put them in my inner chest. Okay, I don't need to carry every single piece of spruce that I have with me. And I got coal right over here. My little baby super smelter. Oh, I forgot the trap doors. I think I have spruce ones inside. not have spruce ones inside. Okay. Oh my god. World's most expensive chimney all of a sudden. Freaking cannot stand those. No. I got 2 spoiled, but you gotta be shitting me. It doesn't even drop the... doesn't even drop the fucking expensive stuff. Now I gotta make another one. How does it drop 2 charcoal? Nobody uses charcoal. This is day 1. Fucking brand new server. Cooking my first salmon. Nobody uses charcoal. I'm sure there's probably some crazy smelter automatic tree farm thing that does, but I've never seen it. Put a torch in here, or a lantern. I mean, right there. We could finish this. Just put down like two more and then a furnace, but we're doing interiors today. The house looks wonky, but the house that I saw when I was looking this stuff up also looked pretty wonky, so I think I did a good job. I won't be building another one like this though. I think this is the one, and that's it. There we go. There's only 5 minutes left in this room. Let's go see if the bees did anything. Probably not. The problem with that farm is, well, the bees do help the stuff grow faster. So, like, it's not as bad. Because those glowberries, I remember I did when glowberries were first brought out. I think it was season 3 of VulgarCraft. I tried to make a glowberry farm and I was like, oh, this thing's going to be great. I'm going to get so many glowberries. And it turned out I was wrong. Ooh, 3 more. But it's because they grow so slow. The bees make them grow faster if they actually do their work. So, that helps. Here, spider. You know what? I haven't looked at this place at night, really. Like this place I have. I've seen it tons of times. I haven't really looked at that. I should light up in there some more. Because, actually, do we have... I don't know if we even have windows up here. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, well, let's light that up. You son of a bitch. Out of here. Up here kind of gets the glow from this. So we might, you know what, maybe we don't need to put one in there. Let's go over here and look. Yeah, it gets the glow from there. That's better. Yeah, there we go. That looks a lot better now. We'll go down here. We'll go from the Lotus Temple over. We still got a lot more to do. I might do a few of these ones off camera just because they're going to be very similar to probably that one. I might do a couple with that kind of roof, but like not like that kind of roof, but made out of that stuff. So we'll go into the Lotus Temple. We have to open the thing to get in. looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff, judging by how many of those there are, but let's look at it from over here. A nice little neighborhood. We'll have a few houses in here that'll take up some space too. We still got to do landscaping and stuff too, which will help because we'll have a few more bamboos coming up every now and then. I'll probably end up, I got to move some of those cherry trees, but I'll definitely plant some more. Yeah, I did, Joe. I will admit I used a tutorial for that and the castle behind it, but everything... Oh, and this Torii gate up here I also used a tutorial for. I was going to build my own because they're not that hard, but then I found this tutorial, and this is perfect. This was exactly what I wanted. So I was like, I'm not going to build it better than that, so I just built it. But yeah, I built... Oh, also, I should check out the drown farm, see how many are in there since it's nighttime. There's plenty of them out here. Sounds like there's a ton of them in here. Because holy shit, that's amazing. But also, how are you? You beautiful squishy popcorn. I'm doing good, bud. Thanks again for the ride the other day, by the way. You really saved my ass. These guys are everywhere. No wonder they're not spawning in the actual spawner. Yeah, let's take a walk out of the Lotus Temple. See what it all looks like. This looks better with the path. And we got this way here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do maybe a little bamboo in front because this little area is a little too, like, you know, you see it, you come around the corner and it's just kind of there. So there definitely needs to be something in the way of that. And then this little weird looking house kind of probably needs a little something else too. But I think it's gonna look good once we get all the other little houses in. I think we'll be good. Even though you can see the string keeping the bamboos low at night. Oh, that's funny. I don't mind it though. I do think maybe this one should come down a bit, but I don't have any string on me. I'll do that later. Well, thanks for the coffee. It was absolutely vibrating for all the caffeine that day. I could almost smell sounds. Oh man. We got a triple. It was probably the sugar. It probably wasn't even the caffeine. The triple from Tim Hortons is like diabetes in a cup. So, man, Gord, Battle Beast. I think that guy gets like a quad triple or some shit. Like, is there even any coffee in what he drinks? I don't even know. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, the village is coming along, which is good because we only got a week left. March 8th is the last day. It's probably coming down right after our stream's over, actually, on the 8th. So I think we'll probably... I'm definitely streaming Thursday. We'll get some more stuff done then. We'll do some... I think I'll do at least one or two of these off camera. Just because these houses are going to be pretty much the same. We got to do more... pathways over this way. We definitely need some stuff to fill in this area. I think we got to do a little town square, maybe like a little market square, like right in this area. We'll take all this stuff down, move the bees, move the super smelter, which this thing smelted all the copper in that entire build. I had all the copper smelted before because I think there's 32. Oh, I was just saying that Gord drinks like a quad triple or some shit like that. And then I was going over the plans because I'm going to be doing this again Thursday. And then probably all next week we'll do this too, so we can both, me and Todd. I don't know when Torch is going to be here, but so where we can both finish up. But the plan for this area... Oh, sorry about the yawning. It's getting that time, you know. Plan for this area, probably Market Square. More houses over there. I gotta do something in this area too. Like probably just a few more houses. More pathways gotta go through. We got a lot left to do, but we got time to do it. Oh, and I was saying that this little smelter here smelted all of the copper for the entire season that I used over. And that is a ton of copper, believe it or not. I mean, maybe it doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot. Oh, yeah, I forgot you're in Montreal. But yeah, I have 32 smelters inside there. I've never smelted a single, furnaces in there. I've never smelted a single copper in it. It all came from that little thing right there, where the chest is only half rendered in because we're just far enough away. And we got 3 buildings done tonight. That's okay. If we do 6 buildings next time, I'll still have to do some on my own. Tea house goes there. That is going to be like a potter. The docks right here, which was going to have a ship. I don't know if I'll have time to do the ship, but anything I don't get done, we'll have the world download, and I'll do in a creative world, and I'll show everybody sometime on stream. Or sorry, we'll get the world download, and I'll do it. I might build it in creative just to get it done, but I probably will just do it in survival because I don't mind chopping a few trees and doing whatever. It is one of my favorite bases I've ever made. I'm very happy with how this all turned out. Even though I wasn't sure, I kind of felt dirty to start using the tutorial, but I know, and I did change it quite a bit. Like, it didn't use any copper in that build. He used a little bit of dark oak, but just he used like all this dark oak in these places. I changed all that. He had bone blocks, so it was like he used snow and bone blocks, and I used sandstone and dark oak, and then he was using the deep slate stuff for all this. I decided to use the copper instead because I wanted the green color. I believe he was using dark oak wood for all of this, like all the fences, except for these ones. These are the same. Maybe he used spruce for that. No, I think he used dark oak for that. But all these mangrove ones, I changed them all out. I changed these walkways were all this orange stuff, acacia. In his, I changed it for red because we'd already, it matches the accents on the castle. But like, other than that, it's built exactly the same way he made his. I just changed the colors and stuff like that. And he even did like, these are 4 little 16 by 16 gardens that he had just as other tutorials. And I can't remember which ones he put in the courtyard of the garden of the one he made. But I just picked the ones I wanted because I wanted a lot of water. So I made sure all the water ones connected to each other, and then I changed this up a little bit and made this like river. Like, this had a little bit of water, but it didn't go through to the other one, so I changed a little bit there. I connected these up a little bit, just little small changes. But like, I don't know if I like mine or his better. I definitely I made the trading hall work because I think the guy plays in creative a lot, so he didn't actually have the workstations. He's like, as soon as you trade with them, you can take the workstations out. You cannot, because then they never get their trades back. So if they have their workstations here, then they're fine to go, or they're good to go. This little breeding setup is pretty good, actually, because you breed them, and then you just open a door, let one through to go get a job. You put down a workstation, they rock through there, and then you just let them grow up, and you do it again. But I only needed emeralds to make the beacon, and we already got that made. So, but I'm really happy with it. I'll be more happy with it when the little town is done. I haven't done a town since season 2, when I made that whole Greek town, which was really fun. Well, I mean, they do the deed in that they walk close together and love hearts come out. That's about as close as you get But yeah, breeding for villagers generally it's for getting books and stuff. I needed emeralds, so that's why we did that. But yeah, you can breed animals and stuff. Breeding like you can breed cows to get like you usually breed stuff and then kill it immediately. It's just the way it works. Just because you oh sorry. Oh yeah, there's tons to this game. That's why I like it, because you can log in, and every time you log in, if you choose to, it can almost be a different game, kind of thing, right? Like one day you'll work just on building, the next day you come in, you're like, okay, well I gotta build some sort of redstone machine, and like, yeah, I really like that. I think it's part of the reason I keep coming back, because there's always something different to do. But I think what I'm gonna do now is probably go. I think I want to watch an episode of Shogun. Apparently, people are saying it's really good. No, that's a regular game too. VulgarCraft just has stuff like it's just some quality of life stuff that's easier. Like when you chop a tree, you chop one log and it'll break the whole tree. A lot of our stuff isn't working right now because we updated the server and a lot of the plugins weren't done. But we have recipes where like if you go to make a trap door, do I have any slabs? Like the trap doors, you get 2. We had it set up so you would get 12. Stairs, you get 4 when you make them. Like this, we had it so you got 8. Just things like that. So it allows us to build a little bigger, a little easier. You know, although the copper stairs we didn't have a thing for, but I found out if you make it into this stuff first, oh shit, I don't remember exactly how it went. You either make it into this stuff or you use the solid one. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if I want to do too. Maybe wait for it to come out and then just binge it. Yeah, that might be a better idea. I was thinking about that earlier. Maybe I'll just watch, I've only watched the first episode of Avatar, the new one. So, but yeah, anyway, you get more copper if you either turn it into the blocks with the little squares first. You get more stairs, or if you do it right from the other one. But I did this whole building over here wrong, so I actually spent way more on the roof of that than I had to. Yeah, I think yeah, that'll do her for tonight. I think we made good progress, especially when I was just trying out different styles of roofs. That took the longest, honestly. That and rebuilding this place after I completely built it and then didn't like it. That took some time too. But yeah, no interiors. I don't know if I'll ever get them done. These places this has half an interior and that has a full interior. This is the blacksmith shop. And he's got a picture of fire because he's a blacksmith. He has a sword. Smaller sword. Nothing to see up here. And we go outside through his paper door or whatever. It's supposed to look like that. I don't know if they'd have that on the outside. I just really like the look of it, so I put it there. He's got all his ores and stuff back here. This place has lore. Oh, I forgot about these houses. I should have built these first. This is Carl and Linda's weaving, but like, you come in. Oh, what? There's only one place at the table? The other, oh no. Oh, it's just Carl's weaving now. Linda didn't make it. See, lore. Todd hated that. That's why I kept it. Todd doesn't get lore. But yes, I already grabbed it. Actually, I meant to tell you that. I already grabbed it from your link. That was very cool of you to put that up, or wherever it came from. Wink. But yeah, because it's a funny thing too. I just learned that even existed, like probably 2 days before I saw that it was up on the internet. And I was like, "Oh, excellent." I wasn't sure that it existed before that though. I was like watching some I was watching some like it was just some YouTube video or something, and like I don't know. Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting a masterpiece. I mean, it's Swiss Battle, right? It's gonna be weird, and it's gonna have some crashes. That's all I'm looking for. Yeah, it's weird because like I watched Morbius, and that's a terrible movie. I had a great time with that movie. This is part where these fucking bats come out. I was pissing myself laughing. It's not even. It's like they'd never heard of the character. It was so funny. It's Morbin time, yeah. Well, yeah. I had so much fun with it. I mean, it's legit terrible. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna watch Madam Web, and I'm gonna have a great time with it. It's gonna be atrocious, and that's gonna be exactly what I want. Like, does that make it a good movie? No. Maybe I did hear like it's bad, like for a lot of like well, it sounds like what's her name, Don Johnson, and what's her name's kid, Dakota Johnson. It almost sounds like she thought she was going to be in an MCU movie, and then when she found out she was going to be in a Sony movie, she fired her whole team because they just let her keep thinking it was a Sony or it was an MCU movie until it was too late to back out. And I guess she comes across as like she doesn't want to be in the whole movie, which if she didn't want to be in the movie, I could see it. Silent Night. Oh, is that the one with Goldberg in it as Santa? I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. If that's the one, there is one where Goldberg plays Santa. No, that's not it. Oh, well, there's another one for you. I don't know what that one's called, but oh, really? Is that new? Oh, I don't remember ever hearing of that then. But yeah, there's one from like early 2000s, I think, with Goldberg in it as Santa Claus that is supposed to be just terrible. Santa's sleigh. Yes, that's the one. It's supposed to be just terrible, but like in a good way. Oh, anyway, we're gonna be talking here all night. Let's put up the ending screen. Violent Night Twin. That does sound pretty good. All right, let's find. Is what do we got? Oh, Mr. Minor Leagues is playing some Pal World. Cecil McWoot's on, but we rated him last night too. So let's go see some Pal World. Mr. Minor Leagues. I can hopefully spell his name right. The Silent Night was so bad, my brother conceded 2 punishment choices of mine. Oh wow, that must have been pretty bad. Oh, Mr. Minor League's channel is intended for mature audiences, so be ready for some swears. Well, all right. Anyway, take it easy, everybody. I'll see you on Thursday if I don't talk to anybody before then. Bye.